Okay guys, I just wanted to do this little review of the Switcheasy iPhone 4 and 4S case. It's a melt case. I wanted to give you also a little warning about this case. This is the case itself. I got the one that's black and white. They sell for $20 on Amazon, I've seen. But I got it at my local flea market for $15. Of course, it came with the usual items. It came with a black and white universal stand connectors, or whatever you want to call them. And it also came with this little video mount that actually fits with the case on the phone. And of course, as you see, that's how it opens and closes. There's 15 million videos on these there's 15 million videos on this case already on YouTube, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, and I don't want to be a broken record of that kind of capacity. My problem is I had this case on my phone. It's relatively thin plastic, if you could tell. There's no kind of padding in the case itself at all, aside from this, which it's not really even padding. It's just a little sticker, more or less, that's designed to look like leather, which you can't tell in here, in this video. But this is my old back glass that I used to have on my phone, on my 4S. You can't tell how shattered it is in this picture. It doesn't look as shattered in this video as it actually is. But I dropped it from maybe 12 inches, 6 inches from the ground. I was squatted down to help my 2-year-old nephew with a gumball machine at a local department store. And it hit my knee, then bounced to the floor, landed face down. And luckily the face on my phone didn't crack as bad, but somehow this whole part did. Had the case on my phone, and this case on it, did no good to prevent the glass from breaking on the back. Luckily it was only on this top portion, and yeah, and it didn't do any other damage. I also had a screen protector on the phone, so luckily, I really think that if I did not have the screen protector on my phone, that it probably would have shattered worse, and possibly the glass would have came off my phone, but luckily it didn't. So yes, that's my little warning. If you like the case, that's fine, go buy it. It is a good case. It's a really cool effect to have on the back of your phone, especially if you have the same kind of colored phone as this bottom. Like if you buy an all black one, or the gray on white, or black on black, or this like black on white here, it actually looks like maybe there's some paint that is built on your phone and it dripped down and dried and conveniently missed this area, or like maybe some oil, or whatever. It's just a really cool effect. I honestly think it's, as you can tell, it's 3D. It's got the Switcheasy, all the ports. The only thing I don't like is the volume rocker. I prefer to just be one solid opening, like the vibrate switch, or the mute switch, whichever you like to call it. And you see the headphone jacks, and it actually comes with a little plug that goes into the headphone port and to the charging port on your phone. But I use my phone so much on those ports that taking those in and out is just a hassle. But anyways, this is the case. I wish there was more padding in there, so to speak, I guess, somehow, that would have cushioned that fall more, that it didn't cause my phone to shatter. Aside from this, other than that, it's a good case. If you're not prone to dropping your phone, and I'm not prone to dropping my phone, just occasionally it'll bump some other body part of mine, and it'll go for the floor. And this is the first time my phone's ever actually broken, having hit in concrete. Actually, I don't even use the case that much on my phone. I'll probably use one for 2 weeks and that's it. But yes, this is the first time my phone's actually ever even scratched, remotely even broke either, or cracked like I showed you. But yes, that's the case. Go ahead and check them out on Switcheasy. They should be still selling them, and you may be able to find them at your local kind of flea market or some kind of secondhand store that may have gotten old stock in. If you have like a Hudson's Dirt Cheap or Treasure Hunt, that's more of a southern thing, but that kind of store around, I do like the effect. I would suggest this case only for looks, but not for the protective element. You see it has the lip here, and then of course little drop effect here, like the paint ran over on this side too. I typically don't like cases that cover the front at all, but this is so minute in how much it covers the case, how much it covers the phone, that it doesn't really even matter to me. I'll show you on the glass back of how much it actually covers the phone. Sorry, I'm using my iPhone to record this, and I don't want it to be too jittery. But yes, that's about how much it covers. The other thing I noticed is that there's a slight difference in size. Like, it moved, not that much, but you could feel it ever so slightly moving inside the case. So that was another thing that I needed to fix. But other than that, it's a relatively good case, just for looks entirely, nothing else, like protection or anything like that. If you like, you can always mix and match the different top halves with the different bottom halves. Like mix the orange with the orange top with a white bottom, or the green bottom with a black, or so on and so forth. But yeah, go out and get it. Switcheasy.com. Peace out.